Identity check with Tamra. Identity check with Tamra. Identity check with Tamra.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Identity Check, where we go on a journey to understand who we are in the vehicle of music. Woo. All right, so y'all know y'all on this journey with me. We are going through understanding who we are, using music to be our catalyst for understanding this journey and magnifying it. So I thank you for your time. I'm Tamra Rose, your host. And today I'm really excited. We are going to be getting into the life of Hannah. And guess what, y'all? She here. Yes. Hannah is in the studio. And we are going to get into it with Hannah. She's going to give us a selection of her story. She's going to give us her story and song. And then she is going to tell us about her life, y'all. So I'm really excited to hear from Hannah. I hope you are too. And I really hope that the things that you are getting from Identity Check, you're able to apply to your life and see some fruit. So if you are seeing fruit, you are being more confident in standing your identity, inbox me, send a message, put something down in the chat, and I will see you guys soon. All right, here goes Hannah.
My husband loves me dearly, treats me just like royalty, because I couldn't have a baby. Panina always had something to say to me. One day I had enough, full of pain from my empty cup. My husband didn't understand. I just wanted to be a woman. So to the temple I slipped away, said a prayer, gave God my earnest play. Even the priest thought I was crazy. God, please give me a baby. God, please give me a baby. If you do, I promise to give him back to you. Set him apart to live a holy life for you. Went back home with my man, and the Lord, he answered my prayer. Blessed me with a beautiful son. Samuel is his name. Told my husband my plan. We blessed him and sent him to Eli's care. Every year at temple, I'm reminded of his favor. He blessed me with 5 more kids, and for that I'm grateful. He did more than answer my prayer. Oh, I'm so grateful. He's faithful. Ooh, he's so faithful. He's faithful. Ooh, he's so faithful. My name is Hannah, and I have been truly blessed by the Lord.
Hi, everybody. I'm Hannah. Thank you for having me today. I thank you for allowing me to perform my life for you. And I just wanted to go a little deeper into my story. I struggled in the beginning of my life. I was blessed to have a wonderful husband. My husband, he loved me so much, and he always blessed me, and he always highly favored me. And that was so amazing. And I really loved him. But, I wanted to be a woman. For some of you may not know that if you were barren in my day, you were considered less than a woman. You were shunned upon for other women, and you weren't considered worthy. And so here I am with this wonderful man who loves me so much and is willing to give me any and everything that I need, except the very thing that I wanted, a son. And here comes Panina, always reminding me of this part of my life, My husband tried his best to make me forget, to help me to focus on the beautiful things that he was giving me. But she was nagging in my ear every day, making me want to give her a 1-2 punch. You know what I'm saying? But my faith kicked in. And so I went to the synagogue and I said, you know what? I'm not going to tell my husband about this. I'm not going to tell Penina about this. I'm going to go and speak to God because he's the only one that can help me here. And I remember that day, I was like, enough is enough. I'm tired of hearing her. And by the way, in hindsight, I should have never let her make me swindle the good times with my husband. So don't let people swindle you out your goodness. Even if you feel some type of way about your situation, don't let them validate it. Okay. So, I remember going to the synagogue and everyone was eating the festival meal. And so it was just me and Eli and the Lord. And I didn't want to be seen. I went to the back and I was just praying on the inside of me. Just one last plea. Lord, please just give me a baby. I just want to have a baby. I just want to have a baby. I want to be whole. I want to be worthy. I want to be worthy. And Eli came and accused me of being a drunkard. He had never seen a woman in a desperate plea like I was. Because I didn't ask for his assistance. I didn't, speak out loud my request, because I knew if God was going to do this for me, it was going to be between me and him. And when Eli saw that was my intention, he blessed me. And to the house we went, and oh, what a good time we had. And from it came my beautiful baby. And I looked into his eyes and I was like, he will be great because God gave him. God gave him to me, and his name is now Samuel. And so my husband, he's such a great man because he understood my faith and he trusted me to do the things that I needed to do for the Lord. Any other man probably would like, you're not about to take my son. Sons are pride and joy. Like, to have a son is a big thing because that promotes our legacy, and that says that we'll have longevity when we have sons that'll be able to work and will provide for the family. And so for him to say, okay, Hannah, do what you and the Lord have talked about, was a blessing. And so I admonish all of you that are looking for a spouse to make sure that you find somebody like my baby, because he loved me and he also loved the God in me, and he respected my faith, and he allowed me to be who God had called me to be. And not everybody is ready to accept that call. So make sure you find you a good one. And I found a great one because he was able to allow me to do that. And in me giving back the very thing that I've wanted, all of my life, I gave it back to God. And guess what? He blessed me with 5 more beautiful children. And I was able to raise them in my care and love on them every day. And every year I went back to see my Samuel, and he was amazing. He turned out to be a prophet and a judge, and he did so many wonderful things. He even anointed King David. I am so proud to be his mother, and I'm so grateful for God for choosing me to be the one to birth him into this world. I thank him for the gift of seeing me. I thank him for the gift of validating me as worthy. And I am just grateful for all that he has done. And I hope that you have been blessed by my story. I love you guys. And I hope that you understand the love that God has for you as well.